Good evening, YouTube. Hmhs 252 here. Hello. Please, thanks for all my subscribers so far, 43. I really do appreciate that. And also keep up to date with all my content what I do. I'm uploading daily now, so please subscribe to my channel, Hmhs 252. It really means a lot. And also plenty more content's going to come up on my YouTube channel. But tonight, I am going to do a video for you guys tonight on the Hmhs Britannic, which is this ship here. Because today is the 21st of November it's the 21st of November 2023. So today marks 107 years since the Hmhs Britannic sank in the Aegean Sea. Right, so the video tonight is going to be on this ship tonight. Right, on with the video. Right, Hmhs Britannic was the third and final vessel of the White Star Line steamships. It was the third and final vessel. Right, she was the youngest sister ship to the Hmhs Olympic, which is this ship here. That's the oldest ship. And then this ship as well. The Hmhs Titanic. But stay tuned for them two videos, guys. The Olympic and the Titanic. These two are going to be two separate videos. Right, on with the Britannic video. Right, so like I said, Hmhs Britannic was the third and final vessel of the White Star Line trio of ocean liners and steamships. Right, the Hmhs Britannic's keel was laid on the 30th of November 1911 at the Halland and Wolff shipyard in Belfast, which is in Northern Ireland. So I want to go there in future. I want to go there at some point. I want to look at the Titanic Museum, which is down there. Right, the Hmhs Britannic's keel. Well, here's a fun fact here, guys. The Britannic's keel was laid in the same slipway of the Hmhs Olympic. She was laid in the same slipway as their oldest sister, which is around 13 months after the launch of the Hmhs Olympic, which I showed you a model of there. Right, the Britannic was eventually launched after delay on the 26th of February 1914. Because she has to go back a few times because of all the modifications she has to do, like extra lifeboats there and there. Due to the loss of her sister ship, the Hmhs Titanic, which sank on her maiden voyage in April 1912, which I'm going to do a future video on her. So she had to be fitted extra out with extra lifeboats and extra safety things from the extra safety precautions for the Hmhs Titanic. Well, lessons have to be learned from the loss of the Hmhs Titanic, so they did Britannic a lot better and a lot safer. The Britannic never made it as an ocean liner though, guys. She was recommissioned as a hospital ship in World War I. That's why that explains this livery she's carrying. The white keel, the white paint with red crosses. She was done as a hospital ship. Right, the Hmhs Britannic was declared fit for service on the 12th of December 1915 at Liverpool. And that's why the Britannic was christened. So she was declared fit at Liverpool on the 12th of December 1915. But in May 1915, the Britannic completed sea trials on the mooring of her engines as she was prepared for emergency service, which is, explains its livery, in as little as 4 weeks' notice. So she was going to be into service hospital ship in as little as 4 weeks' notice. So there was a lot to do before she could go. And also, in that same month, in May 1915, another event shook the world, which I'm going to do another video on. Right, this was this saw the first major loss in May 1915 of an ocean liner sank in World War One. As this ship, the Hmhs Britannic, was torpedoed by German U-boat U-20 off the Irish coast of Ireland on the 7th of May 1915 by German U-boat SMU-20. So she was torpedoed. She was the first major loss of an ocean liner sank in World War One. The captain of the Hmhs Britannic, which is this ship here, was a man called Charles Alfred Barnett. He was the captain of this ocean liner. Or hospital ship, what I should say, because he was christened a hospital ship. So he was the captain of the great hospital ship. Right, the Hmhs Britannic completed 5 successful voyages from Southampton to Keir Island near Greece in the Mediterranean. In the Mediterranean Sea, she completed 5 successful voyages. Right, at 14:23 PM on the 12th of November 1916, the Hmhs Britannic departed Southampton for a 6th and last voyage. Right, to the island of Keir in Greece, which is the Mediterranean Sea. On this particular voyage, there was 1,066 passengers crew on board. There was 673 crew, 315 Royal Army Medical Corps, RAMC, 77 nurses, and the captain, Charles Alfred Barnett. They was all on board in this voyage. Right, at 12 minutes past 8 on the morning of the 21st of November 1916, right, Eastern Time in the Mediterranean, on the 21st of November 1916, which is what I'm doing the video on tonight, the Hmhs Britannic was rocked by an explosion. So the captain initially thought they'd hit something, but it turned out to be Hmhs Britannic was hit a German mine in the Keenan Channel, which was put there by SMU-73. Us German U-boats in World War One were absolutely the deadbeat. There was really violence towards passenger ships and everything. So there was lots of ships lost in World War One because of torpedoing and all that. Like the Hmhs Britannic was done by SMU-20. And the Hmhs Carpathia was torpedoed 3 times by German U-boat U-35. That's another thing I'm going to do as well. I'm going to do the Hmhs Carpathia as well. Right, this magnificent vessel, Hmhs Britannic, she sank on the 21st of November 1916 in 55 minutes. So not as long as the Titanic. Titanic sank in 2 hours and 40 minutes after climbing an iceberg on the maiden voyage. So that was nowhere near as long as it took the Titanic to sink. The explosion of the German mine for the Hmhs Britannic happened on the starboard side between cargo holds between cargo holds 2 and 3, which is on this side here, which is there and there. So the Hmhs Britannic slipped completely beneath the waves At 9:07 AM, 55 minutes after striking the German mine by SMU-73. With 30 lives lost. There was only 30 lives lost in this disaster, so it was nowhere near as much as the Titanic disaster was passengers that lost in 9 hours on that fateful night. So that was nowhere near the loss of life on the Titanic. The wreck of the Hmhs Britannic was found in 1975. And also the Hmhs Britannic, she is the largest intact passenger vessel on the ocean floor to this very day. She's the largest intact passenger ship on the seabed. So she's the largest one that's intact at this present day. And in history as well. She was found laying on the starboard side, which is like that. With her funnels missing and her bow like that, twisted like that. So it hides the damage to the mine because she's laid on that side. And the wreck of the Hmhs Britannic has been earned by maritime historian Simon Mills since 1996. And also Britannic as well at this point it became the largest ship lost in World War I. So she was the largest vessel lost in World War I. Right, so that's wrapped up for this video, guys. I thought I'll tell you a bit of the story about the Hmhs Britannic, which is 107 years since this magnificent vessel sank in World War I. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, Hmhs52. It really means a lot. I welcome comments anyway. I read them all and I reply to them all as well. Right, so I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to learn this from myself now and I'll post it onto my YouTube. Right, thanks guys. Bye bye.